Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I am doing my Elimination Chamber predictions, which is tonight. I had this video done on my mom's old phone. That's what I use to film my old videos. But I just noticed, right after I filmed this video, I realized that when we got our new... I don't know how to explain it, but like where we signed with Bell instead of the old people that we were with, we lost the internet and we had to sign in again, and it won't let me sign in on this phone, if that makes sense. So now I don't have internet on this phone to post videos on YouTube. Now I have to use my phone. So, and where we don't have any internet on this phone right now, or it won't let me log in or connect or whatever, I was trying to figure out how I can do this, because if I don't have any internet, I can't, I can obviously still film this video. I just won't have my blog on the phone to, read off of. Because if you guys watch my videos or old predictions before, every time I post my predictions videos, I always post them on my blog before I post them on YouTube, so that way I can read them straight from my blog and have something to, read it off of, instead of just trying to come up with the words myself. So I was trying to figure out how to do this, because if I don't have internet on this phone and I have to use my phone to film and post this video on, how can I read it off of my blog if I don't have any internet on this phone? I mean, yeah, I do have a laptop, but I wasn't going to bring my laptop over here and just have to keep looking down on it, because that would just kind of get annoying to me. So what I did is I just went on my phone, went on my blog, and I just took pictures, not screenshots, but pictures of the blog on this phone. Straight from my phone. So I was like, okay, I'll do it that way and just read it from there. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The show is tonight. I'm very excited. And yeah, I think there are 4 matches announced right now. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first match confirmed so far is the men's Elimination Chamber match. The superstars in this match are Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and LA Knight, and Logan Paul. It was supposed to be Jey Uso, but he was attacked last night on SmackDown. And Jacob Fatu had a match against Logan Paul, and whoever won would replace Jey Uso in the Elimination Chamber match, and Logan Paul won. So there's that. So on my blog, if you're reading my blog, just pretend Jey Uso says Logan Paul. That's all I can say. If you guys don't know how an Elimination Chamber match works, here are the rules. It begins with 2 superstars in the ring and others in the respective pods. So in the chamber, there's this big, this massive cage, and inside the cage there are 4 pods, 1 in each corner, and a superstar is in each pod. And then the other 2 superstars start fighting it out in the ring until somebody else comes out. At regularly scheduled... Even when I film this video on this phone, I always mess up the word. I don't know why, because I know how to say it. I know the word. I know what the word means. At regularly scheduled... Because when I started filming this on my mom's phone, I always, instead of saying scheduled, I said schedules or scheduled or whatever. But no, it's at regularly scheduled intervals. A pod door will open at random, allowing another superstar to enter the match. This will continue until all pods are empty and all superstars have entered the match. If at any time a superstar is pinned or submitted, they are eliminated and must exit the chamber. And this will continue until one superstar is left standing and will face Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Before I get into my prediction, I just want to talk about Javon Evans for a quick second. He did incredible in the Royal Rumble, so I just know he's going to cook in the chamber. I know it. The crazy stuff I can picture him doing, I'm very excited. He's going to cook. Anyway, as for my prediction, I think I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes, because WWE has been teasing a triple threat match between Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. And while Jacob Fatu isn't in the match, the Elimination Chamber match, when he was wrestling, literally the only reason Logan won is because Drew McIntyre helped him, basically. Drew McIntyre came out, hit Jacob in the face with the title, and knocked him out cold. And that's how Logan won. If it weren't for Drew McIntyre, Jacob for sure would have won that. He was getting ready to finish it and pin him and win, and out came Drew McIntyre. So, while Jacob Fatu isn't in the Elimination Chamber match tonight, I can see him making an appearance. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised. And if Cody does win, I can see Jacob kind of inserting himself into the match and making it like a triple threat match. It has happened before, so it could happen this time too. The next match is the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The winner will face Jade Cargill at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship. The superstars in this match are Kiana James, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to go with Tiffany Stratton because she was injured shortly after she lost her title to Jade Cargill. And she just returned at the Rumble last month, so she never really got to have a proper rematch for the title because she was injured. So if she were to win the Elimination Chamber and face Jade at WrestleMania, she would get the rematch she deserves. The next match is Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. While I do think AJ Lee will be the next Intercontinental Champion, on the women's side, of course, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. If it's going to happen, which I think it will be, I think she will be the next Intercontinental Women's Champion. But I think it's going to be at WrestleMania, at like a bigger show, where this is her first singles match in 11 years, I think, 10 years, 11 years. Yeah, it needs to be at like a bigger event, I think, like WrestleMania or even SummerSlam. But SummerSlam is too long away for this feud. So if she's going to be the next Women's Intercontinental Champion, I think it should be at WrestleMania, like a bigger show. Plus, I think it should be with I think the match should have like a stipulation. Their match tonight just has, as of now, that I know of, it just has like a regular old match. Like there's no stipulation or anything like that. So where this feud has gotten so personal and deep, I can see this match ending in a disqualification or a count out, and then them having another match at WrestleMania with a stipulation like a steel cage or Hell in a Cell or a tables match or something like that, with AJ winning then. So yeah, this is kind of like the situations where I think AJ's going to win tonight, but she won't win the title. I think she'll win by DQ or count out or something, because I think Becky will either hit AJ with a chair or a kendo stick or whatever, or they will get so focused on like beating each other up outside of the ring that they will completely lose count and, get counted out. So I'm going to go with AJ Lee winning by disqualification or count out. So, because I have to pick somebody. This is predictions. Hello. And the final match confirmed so far is CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think CM Punk is going to win for two reasons. One, as much as I love Finn Balor, he's been one of my favorites for basically since I became a WWE fan. I love Finn Balor, but I would kind of be surprised if he won tonight, because WWE is building up CM Punk versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and they already have all this hatred for each other. So if Finn Balor were to win the title tonight, it would kind of ruin the Reigns/Punk storyline and feud going into WrestleMania. I can see, I don't mind that Finn Balor has this match, and I wouldn't mind him winning. I would just rather him, I would much rather see, and I think a few people, quite a few people feel the same way. I would rather see CM Punk versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania than Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns or Finn Balor versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. I love Finn Balor. Like I said, he's always been one of my favorites, but I would rather see Finn Balor. Yeah, I would love to see Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns or Finn Balor versus CM Punk. But at another WWE event after WrestleMania. So like Backlash or SummerSlam, whatever. Or like a regular episode of Raw. Like we could have like Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns on Raw on Monday. I wouldn't mind that. Or even like if Roman were to win the title from CM Punk at WrestleMania, maybe Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the world title at like SummerSlam or Backlash or whatever. I wouldn't mind that either. But like I would rather see Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at WrestleMania than Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. There's that. And 2, there have been some tension in the Judgment Day, mostly between Dominic and Finn Balor recently. So I can see Dominic coming out and trying to help Finn win, but I can also see it backfiring and ending in a miscommunication and costing Finn the win. So I'm going to go with CM Punk. So, those are all my predictions. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys next week for my Elimination Chamber results. Bye, guys.